working on a farm up at the crack of dawn. Jump out of bed, get your overalls on, grab a slice of toast and whistle for the dawn. So we're into the first week of February and it has rained constantly. Fields are flooded. So I'm going to take the drone down and let you see. I'll put it up. It's very windy today. It's nearly too windy for the drone, but we'll put it up, get a wee photograph of the land from the air. But Izzy's not worried about the rain because she's in on the snug here. Isn't that right, Izzy? It's dinner time for Izzy here. So it's Sunday the 7th of February and Sundays are light day for work. We don't like killing ourselves on a Sunday and we like to take it fairly easy. So we're just going to feed the evening feed, which we normally do, is happening now because there's forecast snow showers and sleet and it's easier for us to sit at the fire when that's happening than to be out in it. So that's what we're going to do. I've made another little ramp here to let the sheep out because there's always a jam at the gate when they're going out, so we've widened it up for them to get out quickly. So the weatherman has told us it feels like 2 degrees today, but it's feeling like -3 with the wind chill factor. But it is drying up nicely. Millie's finding it cool this morning, she's even shivering here. Yep. On Izzy, up you go. Up in girls. Millie, go back out there now. Up in girls, come on. Up you go. So this is the control unit in the tractor here, which was given bother. It actually wasn't in here, but I was searching for the problem. It was actually in a little electronic circuit on what they call a solenoid. So I have every panel pulled out here. Everything's pulled up and off, so I have to screw this back together. I had my fuse board out, it's hanging off. So half an hour's work putting this back together here before we can do any cutting. It really is lovely working out in the countryside and trimming the hedges, sitting in the cab with the heat on, the sun shining on you, and it's nice to know where you're welcome as well. Sheep are very fussy eaters and they like leafy grass that's made into silage. You see this here with stemmy, thick stuff, thick stocky stuff. They will let you know that that's not up to the quality they like, and they'll leave a lot of it. So I have turfed it out and left, and this is a little feed passage down here where you can get about 15 or 16 sheep can graze in there. So I'll just throw my silage down into that. So this is them now, just grazing nicely. Jay has seen a seagull for the first time, I think, sitting in the field over there. I've just got a phone call this morning from a lady that supplies our straw, so she has 2 or 3 more bales for me, so that'll be very welcome. I'm just going to the car and trailer here to pick it up. They're big squares. So the tide's rolling in very nicely over here from Scotland. So that's I'm off to pick these up now. It's just the other side of Ballywalter that I have to pick it up, so I'm only a few miles away from home, which is handy. And you're better having a few bales extra as not having enough. It's really cold today. Weatherman reckons it's around, well, it feels like -6. It's around freezing, but it's drying and it's lovely, so that's the main thing. But if it continues on very hard and windy, it can burn your grass off. When your lambs and sheep go out, the grass is all burnt tops on it. Forecast is for sun for the next few days, and wind and cold, perhaps snow, and then dear knows what after that. So if we get another day or two, the ground will soon start to thaw out again and dry out as well. Tide's coming over here a little. This is the local quarryman coming here. We're making him some load on. That's us home. I just need to put the grab on now, catch those couple of bales and put them into the back shed. And that's me. I think I'll go in for a cup of tea. It's mighty chilly. This hat that I'm wearing has been getting a few comments. So it's about 20 years old, It was bought for me. It's a bit like a kamikaze pilot's hat, but the flaps are down on it today. It keep my lugs warm. So there you are. You don't worry too much about the fashion on the farm. You keep warm and they drip off your nose. There's a little flurry of snow on this morning. Our 2 rams are still out. They're getting the nibble. And we're bringing some gates in, which we've had down the field. We need them up in the yard. But I can't find the heater switch on this machine. They seem to be well wrapped up. So just heading down to work to where my tractor's sitting, down this little country lane. A little bit of snow on the hills today. Looking up the peninsula towards Kirkcaldy and Grey Abbey. There's some of the scenery which I am enjoying as I work. So this is 4 o'clock or thereabouts in the afternoon, February the 13th, and that's another little hedge cutting job done. So I've moved it up to the next farm that's up the road a bit, so I'm just walking back to get my car to head home to do the feed up. So there you are, over and out.
At the crack of dawn, jump out of bed and get your overalls on.
Get your overalls